Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So if you've only got 5 minutes, you're in the right place. Welcome to my weekly 5 in 5 series where I share 5 quick tips in just 5 minutes. They're simple, powerful tips to help you clear the clutter, calm the chaos, and also live a simpler life with less. So kids, carpools, demanding careers, maybe managing your parents' care and maybe also their clutter. You're juggling a lot. So it's easy to forget your own needs and your own self-care. So these 5 quick tips will help you reclaim your time, your space, and also your energy in just 5 minutes a day. So my first tip is to claim the first 5. So start waking up 5 minutes or maybe even 30 minutes earlier, not to clean, not to scroll, but just to sit in silence with your coffee, maybe your smoothie. It will save your sanity. So this works because starting your day with calm instead of chaos puts you in control before life demands start to hit. So an action step that you can take would be to set your alarm for 5 minutes or 30 minutes early tomorrow. No phone, just you. This is your time. My second tip is the 5-minute escape. So Pete was a marketing director for a large firm, was on a lot of Zoom calls, had 3 kids. What he did is he started to step outside between Zoom calls, just 5 minutes, get a breath of fresh air, no phone. It became the reset that he needed. So why does this work? Micro breaks reduce stress hormones, they improve focus, and they actually help to regulate emotions. So an action step that you can take, step outside maybe right now. Look at the sky, look at the green grass, the green trees, breathe deeply because it's okay to take a pause. My third tip is say no to one thing. So a father of 2 finally said no to chairing yet another committee at his kid's school. He realized that he was defaulting to yes and then resenting it later on. So why does this work? Saying no creates space for you to say yes to you. And it's your rest, your needs, and your own peace. So an action that you can take is identify one thing today that you can decline or delay without guilt and say it out loud, not this time. And my fourth tip today is 5 minutes feel-good rituals. So Patsy was a Gen X mom. She was caring for her aging mother. She started a small uplifting ritual of playing music, some of her favorite songs while she was making tea. That little habit reminded her that she still had a life outside of caregiving. And why this works is those small rituals become the anchors in hectic lives, and they signal that you're worth something and that you have a presence yourself, you have a life. So the action step that you can take is choose one mini ritual that feels good to you. It could be music, lighting a candle, having tea, stretching, and do it today for just 5 minutes. And my last tip today is about journaling. So Joanne was an overextended teacher. She began taking 5 minutes to write down in her journal each day before going to bed. It became her lifeline. So why does this work? So when everyone else's needs drown out your voice, your needs, journaling is actually, it helps you hear your own voice and how important that is to listen to every single day. So an action step that you can take is before bed, write down one sentence that begins with something like, today I needed, whatever it is. So you've heard the saying, you can't pour from an empty cup, but you can refill it in 5 minutes at a time. So try one of these tips today, repeat them, or rotate them all week long. You don't need hours, you just need a few moments that are all yours. So if you want more peace, less clutter, grab my Minimalist Essentials workbook. It's your guide to decluttering your home and your life with intention. It's simple steps with real results. It's only $14.99. It's in the link below. And don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel to help us keep growing. And also during this week, make sure you take time for you. Stay focused and let that be a special time just for you.